Hey guys, welcome back to Just a Geek in the Garage. Today I want to talk about this Leatherman bolster that I picked up at Sam's Club. I don't shop at Sam's Club that often. I'm usually a Costco guy, but we got a membership just to kind of try out a few months ago. So we happened to be there today. And I saw this guy as we're about to check out, and it's basically, let me kind of show you the packaging here. Hopefully I can get, a good chunk of it on the camera. But this is kind of the packaging right here. I was walking by it. I saw the Leatherman name, and it was the price was $39.99. I don't know if that's the regular price. I think it was like $39.97. So I think it was on sale or clearance or something like that. But it's a 13 tools basically. And let me kind of show you what the back says right here. So as you can see, it shows it's a needle nose pliers, regular pliers, wire cutters, a knife, serrated blade, file, screwdriver, small, big, and a number 2. A ruler, bottle opener, can opener, and then a wire stripper, and it kind of shows you the diagram here. So as it is with a lot of these tools, when they say it's a 13-in-1, it's kind of a stretch on what you're actually getting. But, for me, I do have an everyday carry currently, which is my Gordon, which is kind of that clone of the Leatherman Wave 2, I believe, that Harbor Freight sells. This also retails for the same price, $39.99. This was a 20-in-1, though, so it has a few more features. However, for me, one thing that I was looking at, I did a bunch of research before I bought this guy right here, because I wanted something very specific, which is it has to have a clip on it because of how I put it in my pocket. And then the other one was it needed to have a knife on the outside, so I don't have to open up the multi-tool in order to get to it, because a lot of them, the knife kind of lives inside of here. So this one, had both of those options. There was one other one that I tried called Myth Gear, I believe. I can no longer find it anywhere. It wasn't on Amazon for around the same price. I think it was like 20, 25 bucks or something like that, 30 bucks. But it was almost identical to this. The only difference is it had a scissors on the outside instead of the inside, but outside of that, the functions were very, very similar. So I've been carrying this thing around for maybe about a year, I would say. Whenever Harbor Freight first came out with this, I tried to track it down within a few weeks or a month or so of it coming out. So whenever that was, I've had this thing because I got a lot of good reviews on YouTube. Especially people comparing it to the Wave. Obviously, the one drawback is this thing only has I think it's like a 90-day warranty versus Leatherman typically come with I believe it's a lifetime warranty, which kind of brings me to another point which I thought was interesting. Let's see, where did I see it on here? This one comes with a 25-year warranty. So I thought Leatherman's always came with a lifetime warranty. So I'm not sure why this one's only a 25-year. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. But I saw this guy, I kind of looked at it for a few minutes before I picked it up just to kind of see, is this going to work for what I need? And as soon as I saw this right here, I was like, you know what, let's give this a shot. Worst case, I could always return it if I don't like it. But a Leatherman that is a decent size for under 40 bucks, I haven't really seen, because normally they are quite pricey, as you guys probably know if you're watching this video. The only Leatherman I have this little micro that I picked up. I actually found this thing at a swap meet a while back, and I think the guy sold it to me for literally a couple bucks. And USA made Leatherman still works very well. Kind of small for what I need, because honestly I really used 2 functions, sometimes 3 of this guy. And one of the problems is it's quite thick, as you can see, and heavy. This one is, it still has a decent heft to it, but it's much, much thinner. And when I put this thing in my pocket, it actually fits much, much better. It comes with this little case that you can put on your belt. This, I typically don't use these guys, which is why, I definitely want to have a clip on here. But let me kind of go over this and tell you, why I picked it up. This is my first day playing around with it. The first thing that kind of really impressed me was the knife was significantly sharper than the one that came on the Gordon, which is not surprising. But for me and for a lot of you guys that carry around, a multi-tool as an EDC, I'm sure the biggest thing that you use on a day-to-day basis, I know I do, is the knife. I mean, I don't know how many, Amazon packages I've opened up with this guy, but I probably pull out the knife for one thing or another every single day. So for me, again, the fact that it's right here, it's easy to access, it's easy to close, is the main reason why I picked this guy up. From there, we open this guy up, and it has your set of pliers. So for me, again, that's going to be one of my most used. Now the Gordon is just regular pliers. It doesn't have, it's not spring loaded, but as you can see, the size and shape are very, very similar, because I think these are both borrowed from the Wave 2. But for me, this is perfect. I like needle nose pliers. It's one of my most used tools in the garage. So having it in my pocket at all times is great. It has the regular pliers right here, has little cutters right there. So for me, just those two things is enough for it to kind of be an everyday carry for me. And then outside of that, the only other thing that I kind of use on occasion is it's nice to have, a number 2 Phillips, because, you do encounter those every once in a while where you don't have a screwdriver on you, and it's just easier to use something in your pocket than go hunt down a screwdriver. And then obviously it has the regular size slotted right there. And then on the other side, we have, your serrated blade, your file, your smaller screwdriver, your bottle opener, and then this, I guess they're calling this little hole right here is the wire stripper. I've never used the wire stripper like this, so if you guys have, please leave a comment down below. I don't even know how to use that, to be honest with you. But again, for the price tag and for the fact that it's it's made in the U.S. I mean, one thing, again, I don't know about most Leatherman. It says made in the U.S. with global parts. Are most Leatherman made in the U.S.? Just made in the USA, and doesn't say with global parts? And is this the reason why it's a 25-year warranty versus a lifetime warranty? So again, leave that in the comments if you guys are Leatherman guys that have a lot of their products. Again, I'm not huge on Leatherman stuff outside of this. The only other one I have, like I said, is this little guy. I do have quite a few multi-tools that I've tried out over the years. This one is the only one that's kind of stuck. So what I'm probably going to do here is I'm going to put this one in my pocket for the next couple of weeks, try it out and see if it's gonna kind of replace this guy. Maybe I'll just kind of keep this in the car or something else. But for $39, I wouldn't sleep on this. I'm sure this is gonna probably sell out at Sam's Club for this price point. And again, just leave in the comments, tell me, what do you guys think? Was this a good deal? When I looked it up, I couldn't find it for any cheaper than it was over at Sam's Club. So, I thought it was a pretty good deal. But again, $40 when something from Harbor Freight is going to cost the same retail price-wise. Granted, I did get this thing when it was on a, I want to say 20% offer at a coupon or something like that. And I got it for a little bit cheaper. But, again, for the same price, even though this does have a few extra tools, I generally don't use those tools day to day. And, I might only use those tools, once or twice a year. So, if you're going, camping or something like that, then yeah, maybe something like this is more robust, makes sense. But as a true, everyday carry, I think this guy is probably going to replace the other one. So again, comment down below what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.